With the advent of machine learning and other examples of artificial intelligence, smarter tools are beginning to change the landscape of our education. With these smart tools, a whole new set of ethics, codes, and rules must be established to ensure responsible use. And as educators, academics, and the dominant users of these smart tools, it is up to us to decide the rules that will govern the future. Historically, the rules of reference material have been very stable. When I was younger, we used to use iPads and laptop cards to do certain in-class activities like WebQuest. And we were always taught that Wikipedia was a bad source and any .gov site was an excellent source to use. In addition, our teachers would always tell us that library books were a great resource to use for reports and in-class assignments. But over time, tools like photomath came into development, which allows you to just take a picture of a problem and find the solution online. But without a clear source of origin, the question arises as to how we can cite the initial source. And this especially applies to ChatGPT. ChatGPT is an innovative machine learning model created by OpenAI that is a responsive chatbot to anybody who can prompt the system. Now, ChatGPT's responses are based on an algorithm that was created from a whole host of online posts, forums, and websites that were kind of dislocated and merged into what we know as ChatGPT. Online, there are many other sources that use AI, such as Grammarly, Chegg, and many other chatbots, but ChatGPT is a great example of this dislocated source of data, which continues to ask the question of how can you cite something that has indistinguishable sources. Now, WVU defines plagiarism as the theft or unauthorized use of work typically created by another. Connecting this to ChatGPT, the question becomes what work is done by others and how do you properly reference that within your text if you're using ChatGPT for a class assignment or some other matter. To avoid any accusations of plagiarism, it becomes the task of students to start using AI more responsibly. For us to do this, the first thing we need to recognize is ChatGPT's unoriginality. The information used to create its responses comes from many dislocated sources around the internet, which are hard to cite. In addition, using ChatGPT without proper citation can be easily caught by new generative AI output scanners, which can look through your assignments and make sure that you're not using ChatGPT to provide your responses. But as a tool, ChatGPT can serve excellent purpose as a tutor and a study guide. For students to use it to the best of their ability, they can use crafted prompts, using it in moderation and allowing proper citation to support their education and be honest about where their information came from. But as with all sources, there are sometimes inconsistencies in AI. And using multiple sources in agreement, especially those reputable sources that can be seen in agreement, is an excellent way to provide support for your argument or research. Using tools like ChatGPT, it is a good strategy to practice delegation. Allow ChatGPT to complete menial tasks or answer quick questions, but don't make it write your entire essay. Putting in your own effort to see your goals through helps you create your value as an employee, as a person, and as a student. But learning to think without being told how to think, really thinking on your own, is a wonderful part of growing into yourself. And although ChatGPT is a tool, it is just a tool. What you do with it and how you use it to affect the world around you, that's up to you.